I better call from the office.
Hello?
Nancy. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't wake you.
Oh, no, dear. I've been up. What is it?
Well, I'm worried about Donald. I just called his apartment a few minutes ago, and there was no answer. And, you know, I don't know if he's back or not.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. I haven't heard a word from him.
Oh, no.
He probably didn't get a plane out of New York for home last night.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Nancy, I gotta talk to him. I'm going out of my mind.
Oh, poor dear. You haven't heard from Joyce again, have you?
No, thank goodness. I wish she would just...
Well, yes. But now, Don is going to be home, dear, today. You know, if he couldn't get a plane last night, he'll get the earliest one out this morning. You know, he doesn't like hanging around airports.
I know.
You poor thing. Did you get any sleep at all?
Some.
You should have come over here, you and Teddy. I'd have taken good care of you.
I know, Nancy. We'll be fine.
Now, if you need me or I can do anything for you, Mary, be sure to call, please.
Thank you.
Now, hang on. You just hang on, dear.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Bye, Nancy.
Barbara!
Hi.
You back?
Yeah. Been gone for months.
Seems like it. Is your friend all right now?
How'd you know about that?
Well, Melinda said you were at a hospital in Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. Melinda.
She said you gave blood for someone?
Didn't know she was going to talk about it. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, my friend's fine, and I'm much relieved.
Well, can you talk about him now? Or her? Do we get to know?
Annie, it's no one you know. It's just a friend of mine from my New York days. Going riding?
Yeah. I hate to be rushing off the minute you come in.
That's okay. We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Now, you're going to stay around for a while. You're not going to disappear.
Nope, I'm back to stay. Now, you have a good ride.
All right, I will.
It's a nice morning for it. Kind of cold, though.
I know. See you later?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you want milk, you're going to have to pick some up because we're out.
Fine.
Okay. Good to have you back.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Good old Melinda.
I was wondering who beat me in.
I always beat you in.
Oh, twice a year, maybe. Thought you were in New York.
I was.
Is that the Rutledge case?
It is? You doing the will?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
When did you get in?
Late last night. And since I'm still on New York time, I thought I'd get a jump on the rest of you.
Well, you have. Piles up, doesn't it?
Yes, I think you guys were waiting for me to leave the office for a day so you could come in here and lay all of your cases on my desk.
Looks that way to me, too. Did you have a successful trip?
Everything was fine.
You seem in awfully good spirits this morning. What's going on?
No, nothing, nothing special. I just happen to feel good about everything today, even the paperwork.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, something special is going on. I got a ruling from the court, and we can go ahead with our plans to get married.
I heard. That's why you're so bearable today.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Don.
Thank you. Mary and I can hardly wait.
Does Mary know about the ruling?
Yeah, we talked about it on the phone, but I haven't seen her since I got back.
Are you making wedding plans?
Now, don't worry. You'll get a piece of the cake.
And a chance to kiss the
Oh,
bride?
that too.
Donald,
See her.
you're here. You're here. Oh.
My, what a wonderful welcoming committee. Good morning.
Hello, Don.
Well, what's the matter?
Beginning to look pretty nice in here, don't you think?
Yeah, she's been working hard. Shows you what a woman can do who's just had twins.
Oh, I come from pioneer stock, luckily.
Hi, everybody.
Well, good morning, Annie.
You're early.
I know.
Don't have them quite ready for you yet.
Oh, that's okay. It's no rush. How are the twins?
They're fine. Perfect devils, both of them.
She likes them so much, I think we're gonna have a set of twins every year now.
Only if someone leaves them on our doorstep.
Well, I think Mustard's been expecting you.
Yeah, he likes our rides.
Oh, listen, Annie, I was thinking, if you ever want to bring a friend out here, you're welcome to borrow Diablo.
Oh, sure. That's so nice of you. But, well, I really don't expect to be riding with anyone. I kind of like going by myself.
I know. I like going alone, too.
Yeah, it's so quiet and peaceful when you're alone.
Yeah, it's a good chance to get a lot of thinking done.
Yeah, certainly is.
Well, I'll bring Mustard out.
Thanks.
Annie, where are your gloves? It's
Oh.
cold out there. You'll need something.
They're in the car. I'll get them.
Okay. Yeah, she really loves that horse.
I don't blame her. It's a fine animal. It's all ready to go.
Hello.
Nice coat, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful. You ready for a workout? Huh?
Looks tight enough.
Oh, that's perfect. Did you put a new shoe on him?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, you threw a shoe in the pasture the other day.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Clarence.
You just grab these. There you go. All set?
Yeah. See you later.
Have a nice ride.
We will.
Well, what is it? What's happening? Oh, I know. I came in so early, you don't believe it.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Honey, you're not mad because I didn't call, are you?
No, I'm just so relieved to see you. I was worried about you.
Didn't you get the message I left with the manager of your apartment building?
Yeah, I got the message, but then I called you this morning. There was no answer, and I didn't know whether you'd gotten back or not.
Oh, I'm sorry you're worried. I got in late last night.
Why didn't you call?
Well, it was late. I didn't want to wake you. And then I got up early this morning to get to the office because I know my colleagues would have piled on the work and I would have to get to it. How's it going, fellas?
Doing okay. Tom, Grant, let's go into my office. There's a case I want to talk over with you.
All right. That's fine. Talk to you later.
Yeah,
Of
right.
course.
Thank you.
See you later. My father certainly has a superb sense of timing. Well, all right, we've got a lot of big plans to make, thanks to Judge Rensselaer.
Donald, there's something you don't know about.
Now, what could that be? I thought I knew everything there was to know. Come here. Oh, I've missed you.
I missed you. I missed you so much. I'm so glad you're back.
What's the matter? Is Teddy all right?
Teddy's fine. Teddy's okay.
Good. Now, I've got something for you.
Donald, we have to talk.
Yeah, right. We'll talk in just a minute. Just hold on a second. Here.
Present?
For you. Mm-hmm. Well, open it. A present's no good unless you open it and look at it.
I wasn't expecting anything.
Good. Well, come on. Do you want me to open it for you? Do you like it?
Oh, Donald. It's beautiful.
It'll look a lot better on your finger.
It's just...
Here, let me put it on for you. Fits perfectly.
Never seen anything so beautiful.
Doesn't really do you justice.
Must have cost a lot.
Oh, no talk of that, please.
I love it.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Honey, what is it? Honey, I don't know what it is.
Right. Okay. Yesterday I found... Joyce is alive.
What? No.
Yes. Not only that, she's here. She's in Oakdale.
No, that's impossible.
No, it isn't.
How do you know?
I saw her.
You saw her?
I saw her in the park by Teddy's school. She was waiting for him.
No, honey, it's not possible that Joyce is still
Oh,
alive.
honey, I didn't want to believe it either. I saw her. Her back was to me, and there was this woman just hugging Teddy, and I thought she was too familiar, and so I walked up to her, and she turned around, and I couldn't believe it either.
What, did you talk to her?
Yes.
Well, what did she say? How did she seem?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I asked Teddy to go over by the swing so I could have a few words with her alone.
Mary, I know that you are shocked.
Shocked, my God. Does anyone else know?
No, just you and Teddy.
Where have you been?
Does that really matter to you?
You just materialized just out of thin air like that?
Tell me about Chris and Nancy. How are they?
Fine, just fine.
Good. I have to go see them.
We thought you were dead.
How is Donald?
I don't believe you. Don't believe you. God, how can you even be pretending to be concerned about those people? Those people who you hurt so much, who you did so much to.
How is Donald?
He's away. He's out of town.
I see.
He's only just beginning to walk without a cane.
He can walk. Thank God.
Why? Why'd you come back now? Why now? I would think you'd want to stay away forever.
I wanted to at first, but I couldn't.
Why? Why couldn't you?
Because, Mary, I have done terrible and horrible things, and for whatever it's worth, I am sorry for every one of those things. All I want to do now is to show the people that I care for that I am sorry. To, make amends if that is possible.
Oh, I don't believe you. Don't believe you for 1 minute.
I wish
I didn't
that you
believe
would.
her. Not for a minute, I didn't. And I told her so. And I wasn't very nice to her, I just couldn't be.
I'm sorry, I still don't understand it.
Well, then after that, she went to see your parents. She told them that she was in San Francisco, so she did send that present
Did
to
she tell you where she's staying?
No, and I didn't even think to ask, Donald. I'm sorry.
Do you know if she's going to stay in Oakdale?
Yes, I think so. Yes, Teddy asked her.
I got to talk to her. I got to find out what's happened, what she's thinking. What could she have been doing? What could have happened to her in all this time?
Donald, hold me.
Honey, it's going to be all right.
Tell me that nothing's going to change our plans. Tell me that, okay?
Honey, that is certain. Nothing is going to change our plans to get married.
But then we will have to wait.
Yes, there's going to have to be a delay because I'm going to have to get a divorce. But Joyce is not going to spoil things for her. She's done enough of that in her life already. No more.
I certainly hope you are right.
We can handle this. Just have faith in me.
Donald, it's not you. It's Joyce. She's capable of anything at all.
She can't hurt us.
What are you going to do now?
Well, the first thing I have to do is to call Dad and find out what Joyce said to him and Mom. Dad, it's me. Yes, I just found out. Look, do you think you could come over to my office? Thank you. You'll be right here.
Mother said she almost fainted. She saw her.
I can bet. What a shock it must have been.
You'll never know how long those hours were waiting for you to get back. You'll never know.
Honey, I'm sorry.
I need you.
You've got me.
Mary told you.
Yes.
I guess we're all in a state of shock right now.
Mary said that Joyce went to see you and Mom.
That's right.
What did she say?
Well, she said she's been in San Francisco, that she'd been under psychiatric care. She insisted that she's not the same person she was before.
I don't believe that.
What else?
Well, your mother told her about your wedding plans. Joyce seemed to be very surprised about that.
I can bet.
She wondered how such a thing could be possible, and I told her that a court order had been issued declaring her legally dead.
Well, what else could she expect? I still can't get over it. Dad, did she happen to tell you and Mom where she's staying?
No, she didn't say anything about that. I'm sorry I didn't ask her.
We're gonna have to find out. I have to talk to her face to face.
I don't like that.
Honey, I have to. It's the only way.
I know.
Good.
Donald, I thought you were in court.
The case was postponed. Dad brought me home about an hour ago.
Have you been sleeping?
No.
Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you tell me you were home? It was open. Both ways. my God. Tell me what you're thinking.
Don't you know?
Donald, everything I did is because I loved you. Everything. I was terrified of losing you.
You had an affair with Ralph Mitchell because you loved me?
I never cared about him. He never meant anything to me. I was lonely. You were in Switzerland. He pursued me. He did. He came after me.
You lied to me about the baby because you loved me?
Because I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want it to be Ralph's baby. I wanted it to be your baby. If the baby had lived, I would have thought of it as yours.
And the affair you had with the other man, that was because you loved me?
Ralph was wrong about that. He saw me with an old friend that happened to be in town, and he jumped to conclusions. He was wrong about that.
He wasn't wrong about Bill Huntington.
Oh. That was a mistake. It was a terrible mistake. But I couldn't help it. It was because of the tension that had built up in me, and I saw how unhappy it was making you. Donald, I love you. You are the only man that I have ever loved. Please, I'll spend the rest of my life making up for the mistakes I made.
You tried to kill Ralph because you love me?
Yes, that's the only reason. He was gonna ruin everything for us.
I can't walk. Because you wanted to kill Ralph to keep him from telling me about your affair.
You'll walk again. I promise you'll walk again. I'll work with you for the rest of my days and help you walk again, please. Don't let's go away. Please, let's go away. Somewhere to the islands like we planned. Go away together, forget what happened, please. Just the two of us.
How could you expect me to forget?
I'll make you forget. I will, Donald. I know that I can.
Get away from me.
Donald, I need you. And you need me, please. We need to take care of each other. Don't you see that? We need to take care of each other.
I don't need you. Now get away from me.
Donald, listen to me. If you love me, you'll forgive me. I know I made a lot of mistakes, but if you love me, you'll forgive me. I need your help now. We need each other. Everything I did for you. Donald, nobody would want you the way you are now, but I do. I do. Donald? Donald. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Calling the police?
No.
You were! You were!
Hi.
Hi. How you feeling?
Awful. concentrate on anything.
I know.
Can I interrupt you for a minute? My head's just swimming.
Sure, of course. Sit down.
I just keep thinking about Joyce and how she was before she left.
You know, the thing that gets me is that she had the nerve to come back here after all of the things she did. Doesn't she know that I could charge her with assault, that she could end up in prison?
Maybe she doesn't think you'd do something like that.
It would just take a couple of words to the district attorney. She must know I could do that.
I don't know what Joyce thinks. Would you? Would you do that to her?
Honey, she set out to kill Ralph. She planned it very carefully. It was just luck that I wasn't killed. And then she claims it was an accident, and we believed her.
Oh, we sure did.
You remember when she took Teddy?
Oh.
We thought he'd been kidnapped. I've never been so worried in my life. What would I do to such a woman? What should I do to such a woman who's done all of those things to me? Don't you think she deserves everything she's going to get?
Oh, yes, I do. Donald, I just want us to be a family. You and Teddy and me.
I want the same thing, honey, and it's going to happen.
I hope you're right.
Look, I don't want to hear that kind of talk. I don't want any doubts. It's going to happen. But first, I have to talk to Joyce.
Well, she came back for something. Sure she's not going to stay in hiding.
No.
She came to Teddy's school yesterday. Maybe she'll come back again today.
I think you're right. I think that's exactly what she's going to do.
Oh, that thought is just so incredible to me.
Look, Mary.
Donald, I'm okay. Listen, I want to ask you, I want to take the afternoons off for a couple of weeks now so I can be with Teddy. I cannot stand the thought of that woman being with him when I'm not there.
No problem at all. In fact, I think it's a very good idea.
I just have to keep her away from him.
I want to come with you to the park this afternoon, just in case she shows up again.
Would you?
I would, and I will.
It's just... Oh, I can't stand any of this.
Honey, I don't want you to be afraid. Joyce is not going to cause us any more trouble. We won't let her.